Parrot, my goodness. Every blanket in the house is in that backseat of the car there.
Now, do you have
Well, you're definitely prepared, I would say.
some frozen Snickers? They've been sitting in my freezer. Okay.
Let's not leave the Snickers here.
No.
4 pictures.
Yeah. We all look pretty good now.
This is not going to be anywhere near the 4 pictures.
The after will be.
Yeah. Now, I forgot to bring my cane.
I brought a walking stick. We can break it in half and just walk lower.
Decided to break down to go with that.
Look at all that stuff.
We figure we'll have cool water still by the time we get to the top.
You're going to?
Well,
I guess so.
That'll work. They're already That's no problem.
I'll try and have fun without you, Lonnie.
Take care, Brandon, while I'm gone, Vicki.
I'll try.
Here's room is all clean.
I will.
sorry.
And I collect some of the profit.
Don't count on
Yes, you
it.
did. You're bringing it
That's
with
why I
you.
didn't want that water.
Where's Shirley?
We're sleeping there. It's a pickup tonight.
Yeah.
There she is.
Who?
So this is the group except for Richard.
Yeah.
He doesn't over there packing up.
No.
Okay, Richard's working. Let's
Especially
get
by
a
the end
picture of
the
Richard
camp out
working.
When we're really mad at it.
Hi, Richard working. Well, here they are. Taking off.
Stopping by Zippy Loo. Bye.
Here comes the next one. Going out to drive. This is the one Tom's in. Off they go into the wild blue yonder, I guess. Have fun.
Here we are, standing in at the local registry.
40 members. You need to list them all right.
Yeah, and you put continue down in here.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your number?
R/0829/.
This makes us legal to do this, folks. Let's not read this sign here too closely. Here we are shopping for I Claim Mount St. Helens t-shirts. Over here is Lonnie trying on the latest hat gear. Hi, Lonnie.
Hi.
Do we know him?
Never saw him before.
Here we go. You won't get lost.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
I climb St. Helens.
Sure enough.
Well, not yet, but pretty soon.
Where's your faith at, Richard?
I went to like if you just put your piece of paper down the road. So I took another one, and the same thing might have happened. I don't know.
You saw that? I saw it. Us now, Richard?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we're lost.
Okay, well,
I've never been to a bivouac. Oh yeah.
is that legal?
No, but then he steals too, so.
Okay.
And
And
Dean
lies.
Pirates.
My mother put a bivouac around my neck once.
The things from dribbling down on
I think I'll
me.
turn the camera off now. That's what the mountain here. Skip the audio, folks.
Nancy and Bob are.
We're on the washed up road now, folks. Can you feel it? Can you hear it?
Now don't get over by the
Yeah, we're
sea.
going an amazing 19 miles an hour. Oh, I think I got up to 20, just briefly.
Don't run over that cat in the road. Well, that's Garfield.
Garfield in the road.
Well, run over that cat then.
Watch you don't get over the...
What about that old lady? Oh, sorry.
That's not that skillet, that's Richard's engine.
I've always thought I needed 4 or 5 bras.
I put the skillet in the back, the weight down the back end. Wrapped in. And the camera.
Well, hold on to it.
Lean across Lonnie. Hold the hug.
I'm photographing this, folks, here.
Our last moments.
There's a hole back there. It looks like where there used to be a landmine.
That's so beautiful, dude.
I used to have to put the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, look at the little legs.
Wait a minute, used to, that's an operative word. And Dean puts the seatbelt back on.
And I don't know why, because I want to get out.
Oh, there's another hole.
When we start to fall, I want to jump. Of course, we're going to fall that way.
The last roller coaster I was on wasn't this fun.
But you know that those are government, you know.
Could have been worse, we could have met that truck right here.
Well, right here we have a little bit of a turnout before we go careening over the edge. Isn't that a sad sight? Look at how they butchered the landscape.
Here, Nancy, let me give you a hand here. Here. Yeah, now, steady.
How was the road back there? Grandma and Nancy getting out of the car. All the way to the top, they tell us. Of course, we're halfway up there already, though. Wait for us, Dean. We'll do it tomorrow.
I kind of expected it on that uphill.
Is that your motor cooling off by itself?
That's a fan of it.
Yeah.
It should get better.
Is the mountain smoking now?
It always has a steam off of it.
I didn't think about the 3 mile jaunt up here.
Bob? There's green up there. Can you believe it?
I think there's patches of snow up there, too.
Yeah. Right in there.
Hill over here, Richard says, again our local expert, Richard says this is Mount Adams. Just right beside the mountain here to the left, which is again Mount St. Helens, in case you forgot where we are. The rest of us are now unpacking our gear to start setting up our camp. Busy setting up our camp, Cheryl.
Waiting for my camp.
Okay. This is called preparing the campsite, sweeping it nice and clean.
Okay, this is where I'm going to be.
You over here is our next door neighbor, or next flap neighbor, whatever you call our entrances.
If you guys are noisy, I'm calling the ranger.
Satellite dish. Seeing Nancy's best side here, and of course taking a picture of Cheryl's rear.
Well, that goes down easy, doesn't it? Wish I was that quick. What's the yellow flag for? The yellow blanket for?
Anything.
Now do your semaphore again. I missed it earlier.
I mean this.
Yeah. And what does that mean?
They're supposed to come rescue us.
Oh, okay. Our campsite's about in place. Here's Richard's world famous Sphinx over here.
Sphinx, not stink.
Richard Stinks over here. And here's the Sanders luxury van over here.
This is for dessert tonight.
Let me see.
What's that?
Oh, I hate roughing it.
Ooh, my goodness. Wow.
I don't hit it.
We can fit another something under here.
Over here is Richard's tent. Over here is the Brenniger Kinder Mansion. And off in the distance is the Gilmore Farnstrom home. And once again, here's tomorrow's adventure, right there.
Food has to be put up. That's right.
Is he eating a hole in my bag? Hey, get out of there. Hey.
Hey.
Quit that. That's my bag there, fella. Get out. Go away. I know you're cute and all that, but don't eat my bag. Have some off spray. I think they're used to people.
Yeah, I think so. He was starting to chew on that sucker.
I've got my fruit roll-ups in there. That's what it
That's
is.
probably what.
Oh, there, out the window.
You get
I
out?
hope I got that.
Is it still in the car? There he goes over that way.
Oh, I see the trail. I'm sure once you get there, that's an optical illusion. It's one of those extra.
You drop off the edge of the earth up there.
I've thought out hiking several times.
But there's snow, so it can't be too hot up there.
You want to make a bet on it can't be too hot up there?
But that snow doesn't know it yet then.
That snow doesn't know it yet. You gotta remember the snow is highly reflective.
True.
No, look, Helen. This is St. Helens Mountain now.
And you're trying to tell me that this chipmunk is a saint.
Trail right up to the top. Oh, yeah. See it? We just followed that hog back.
No filthy language back.
This is camera shy.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a path on that other ridge, too. Yeah.
Is there?
Is there a one-way?
No, there's two or three trails. The trails kind of go short with
Are those Birkenstocks?
We picked this trail.
I think he got some of those last month. She loves hers.
Yeah. It's over.
And over here is Clyde.
Aha, they're sort of.
We've just found this 15-foot tripod we're all looking over right now. We'll go up there and look around the mountainside. Ahoy there, mateys! View from the top of the tripod. You see
Indian tripod.
Right, built by some steelhead Indians.
Did you? That's mine.
That's Mount Hood off to our southwest. Looking off to the east, I guess, is...
You over here is Dean arguing about what money?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go off to another campsite.
Mount Adams right through here. There she is, yeah.
Dealers.
She comes into focus over there. Moving around this way, if we don't fall off the hill here, is the mountain.
Mount St. Charles.
Yeah.
Ray Charles.
Right. Yeah, he was in town last week, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Mount Hood, a little better focus this time on it.
Take that out.
People should be clear-cutted.
Do I need to duck?
Are you someplace near me?
Yeah, I'm right, almost right in front.
Is there a bug on my leg? I feel something calling
Yeah.
on
But
It's
he's
a big
flying
bug.
away.
Big
Okay,
hairy bug.
we're down there
It's a
somewhere.
tarantula.
Where's your nose at?
Oops, that one won't turn out very well.
He was making a walking stick for Shirley and kind of hit it, and down it went.
Ah, yes.
Over here's our cooking crew.
That's in the coop.
Cooking crew, this is the fire crew.
What's the menu for this evening?
Roasted
Polish
up.
sausage, Polish sausage, baked beans,
Great.
coleslaw, and potato
I
salad.
almost smell it.
And brownies. And brownies.
And brownies. Brown those brownies.
Give me a,
Ooh, yum.
maybe a couple of those.
Coleslaw.
Hear those sizzle. Sounds great.
Okay. The forks are right back here behind.
Boop.
I think I'm going to put the coleslaw and the potato salad over here.
And Lonnie's off in the woods trying to find his own hiking stick.
And there's a certain fire danger over here.
Yes, well, it works anyway for a while. Product. Looks great, folks.
Now you.
Us hikers know how to pack it in.
Can't be making it now.
Okay, but enjoying ourselves nonetheless.
Why is taking pictures of her so interesting?
What is she doing over here?
I don't know.
Wondering what was going on over there. Well, Bob's using my knife.
And Richard's producing our kindling for the fire using brute strength.
I'm gonna go get my knife.
That fire's looking pretty good now, though.
Get this on film. He's coming back for us.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
You can get the slaughter.
Uh-oh.
Hi there.
He's gone crazy.
You're dangerous.
Well, we've known
Even
that
without
for a
the
long
knife.
time.
Wasn't there a full moon this evening?
No.
It's right over there.
Which means he's just
Three-fourths crazy. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty in the video. Right there it is.
Richard,
Yes.
I'll put this in the back of
Should get it in focus, though.
Yeah. Just stick it in there somewhere.
Richard, I should be in the back of your car sleeping back there.
Nah. I carry those
If you
too.
got them, bring them. But you didn't even think of that.
Look how carefully he places it right in the strategic places there. Knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
You'd think it'd be almost too cold for them right now. They'd be going
Yeah,
down
you get a
She
pile,
has her knotted chair over here.
which looks like garters.
Do you care to demonstrate for us? Or are you right now?
I am kind of, but I could lean back even more. I mean, it's pulling me up.
The chair won't, though, if you continue.
That chair.
Very interesting. And can you buy that at Kmart?
I no, I don't think so.
Ronco.
Ron, yeah. Spencer Gifts.
Maybe.
Nice fire.
No, he had on shorts. He's
Oh,
putting
he
these
did.
on over his shorts.
This is our fire a little later.
Let's go check out the mountain in the dark there, Lonnie. As the sun begins to set, leaves behind some beautiful vistas off in the east is Mount Adams again. Out of breath since we ran up the hill to get this beautiful scene up here. You can still kind of see Mount Hood. Not as dramatic now as Mount Adams is, but still a nice scene. Right above it, Mr. Moon. Some nice vistas up here. Oh, hi there, Lonnie. Yeah, it's great.
But I'm sure that's what it is.
What do you call it again? A lateral something?
What they do, they shoot a traverse, and they can connect. They have something like this set up somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
They set these up, and then they can come back to the track and they can check to see if the
That's right over here. Here, Richard's found a use for the tripod. Put a camera on top of it. That's what it's for.
Backpack, get
Here's a campfire a little bit later at night. You've just missed a near eruption, folks. But
Not of the mountain.
it would have been something to see had you had been here.
No, I would not. I've seen it before. It is not something to see.
Not a pleasant sight.
It's rather painful.
I was showing my breath.
Very maybe.
You were showing what, Lonnie?
My breath.
Okay, yeah.
Is that why they said check your
You're the second.
Try it again. Well, I think I'll shut this off for the evening. So say good night, folks.
Good night.
Well, it's morning, and some of us are awake, some of us are not. Here's breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning.
6:09.
The last person in bed is... Hi there. Last person in bed is still Lonnie over there in the tent. It's like a bright, clear morning.
Amazing discovery.
What's that, Bob?
The mountain is still there.
Oh no.
And he's growing taller by the minute.
That's Mount Adams over there, just appeared suddenly in the camera. I'll show you a view of our whole campsite. This is a camper's bivouac. Nice place. No indoor plumbing, but there is a nice little outhouse over here, which doesn't smell at all. There goes the morning lineup. Or there goes the Packers up the trail. Well, let's go have some breakfast. What goes up shall come down.
Cinderella.
How's that? Why are you Cinderella? Oh. You turn into a princess later, though. Don't worry.
Where'd we get all this sand?
Must blow in there on our, I don't know. There is a bright sunshine today. Beautiful day for climbing. Smell the bacon. And here's breakfast. We have this morning scrambled eggs, bacon. What else we got there?
Fritter? Cantaloupe.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff for 6 o'clock in the morning.
6:40.
Okay, yeah, that's why it's
Well, I
so.
started at
That's why we're so bright and cheerful.
Keep bright and cheerful. Put it on Cheryl.
Our chipmunks are still fast asleep. Those lazy bums are making our lunch to take up the hill.
Who needs an orange juice? Who would like an orange juice that's short? Or something dry?
Well, I'm short.
Well,
I'd
he's short
like
over
one
here. We're now packing up.
that way.
Can's been broken,
We don't like
taken down. We'll start here with Miss Cheryl Farnstrom. Why are you making this trip today, Cheryl?
I already told you.
Not to the camera, though. This is for the record.
Well, you should have just hit me with the camera the first time.
In other words, you won't tell me again, will you?
If
Okay.
I don't do it now, I'll never be able to do it.
Okay, good enough. And over here is Richard McCoy.
Yeah.
Why are you making this trip today, Richard?
I think it was about half my idea.
Okay.
And I've never done it before. It's similar to Cheryl. If I don't do it now,
okay.
it's not going to get done.
Thank you for your statement there. Nancy Gilmore,
As a survivor of the mountain.
need to ask you why you're doing this today.
Because Richard made me do it.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Okay. Let me find someone else to talk to over here. Why are you making this trip today, sir?
I lost my mind yesterday.
Okay. And his lovely wife over here, Miss Shirley Sanders.
Why am I making this trip?
Yeah, why are you
the
doing
mountain's
this?
there to climb.
Why not? Sure.
Right.
And the answer from Dean Albee is?
I'm stupid.
Okay.
We've known that for a while.
Coming back from the rest stop over here.
Well, there's 3 in line, so I thought.
Okay, let me just ask you a quick question here. Why are you climbing this mountain?
Oh, the challenge. Because I'm stupid.
That answer was already given. I'm sorry.
Because I couldn't say no.
Okay.
Recording.
Oh, you're recording now. Okay. I'm doing this because I've always loved mountains. Because I can do it to impress my child. That's my reason. Always loved mountains. Mountains, like that? Okay, go.
We are here. There.
That's us, right? That little dot right
Cameron's
there.
Bivouac. Going on Trail 216A, 2 miles. In that 2 miles, we gain a whole 1,000 feet, which is okay, except in the next 3 miles, we gain a bunch more.
Follow this trail through noble fir forest to the fragile slopes of Mount St. Helens. Hike to the crater that lures thousands of climbers who desire a glimpse into the depths of an active volcano.
And other crazy people.
Yeah. What else should we know before we start this climb?
We're going to sack our trash, put it in a bag, take it home, recycle it, and leave our forest clean.
To the tune of, we're ahead of the lamb.
Well, actually, they said row.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm doing it, it's anybody's guess.
That guy's running up the hill? Good grief.
I think.
He may slow down pretty soon.
Yeah. He's obviously not.
Yeah. But the trail is called Parmatigan?
Try that name. I'm debating.
Maybe you spit while you say it. Ptarmigan.
Ptarmigan. I'll go for that.
You may encounter hazardous conditions. Can I just stay and watch from the bottom of the hill? You're responsible for informing yourself of these risks for taking appropriate precautions.
If you stay at the bottom, you have an awfully hard time filming us.
And yes, my insurance is paid up.
Oh, Vicky will be glad to know that.
Final preparations. Last pit stop over here.
The last should be first, the first should be last.
Where are we last? Or something.
Well, we can turn around earlier than everyone else.
That's right, first.
Look at those smiling faces.
We need to get Lonnie in here.
Come on.
Join the group here, Lonnie.
Yeah, it's going to look funny when I'm not in any of my own pictures. Of course, I guess that's to look with it.
Get your butt back. And the rest of them.
That's nature language.
Yes, we're still natural. Hasn't changed
I
yet.
hope you got that foul language on.
I got it on there, yep.
Good. Yeah, particularly that's what we want because we're going to show this Sunday night.
Good.
Before the invitation.
Yep.
And there goes Nancy, ready for the trip.
Right, ASA.
Well, I guess we're all here, aren't we?
3 or 4 rows with you, so if you need some.
Okay.
Any final parting words of wisdom?
But didn't know what it was.
Wisdom.
Here, I need to have a picture of that.
God help us.
That, I think, very appropriate.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a very short prayer.
Hail Mary.
Wait a minute.
Dean covers
Yeah, Nancy is the pace car in front of us. There they go. See y'all later, folks. Tell me how it was.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So far, so good. Into the forest they go. Hiker trail. This trail is for hiker use only. Keep your motorized cars, saddle horses, and pack animals away from the trail. But there it is. Let's go investigate. Adopt the trail program, too. Different side of us here.
This is a one-take group.
No retakes. Come on through. Plenty of room here on the highway.
Can't remember whether I put my hat in the bag.
It's really pretty back in here, though. It's worth seeing. And Bob Sanders says that these blue markers tell people where the trail is, especially in wintertime. Okay, and Richard's comment is, that was some beaver. Started to have a little bit of elevation out to our trail. Been walking now about 10 minutes or so. And Bob Sanders, our other local expert, says those are elk tracks going through here. And behind us, Cheryl said she thought she saw bear tracks. I think she was kidding. We'll be left behind here. I mean, hurry up and get to the group. But through the trees, you can see some of the lava mountain here. We'll look at it closer. Do we turn this off and start walking again? And here's our first rest stop. Been hiking about 45 minutes. We just exited the forest, about to start the real mountain, I think. Not yet. Oh well. Bad news, folks.
Hey, supposedly you've come 2 miles.
Really? 2 miles?
Going 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We came 2 miles. We had a faster pace.
Well, this is halfway.
We do that, yeah. I'm sure you're right.
Well, it said it's 2
Here's a
miles.
little part of the mountain beside us.
I think that's going to be up here about 20 minutes.
I'm gonna have my lunch now.
Make your load lighter, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna leave everything behind.
Going down both at the same time.
You know, somewhere behind.
Oh, I got it.
In the top part, I've got some candy. I could take a piece or two with
Look how wet Lonnie's back is.
me. No, I'm
Garters around my neck.
And someone thinks we walked more than a mile, but less than 2 miles so far.
Oh, shucks.
And still a ways to go yet.
Please make sure you have the campfire going for us when we get back.
Ready? I'm gonna play music with her back.
There's a deer up there, somebody says. Surely saw some deer tracks, and we saw a deer there. I don't think I caught it in the film, though.
Getting in trouble again.
How's that? Here's our first view of Mount Hood in the morning. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Come to a clearing again, and once again, a spectacular view of Mount Hood and the valley before us. There it is. Get a super wide angle lens to catch the whole view here. Really beautiful. And here's the trail still going up. Hello up there. How's the view? Yeah, I can imagine. And they're looking at Mount Baker.
Yeah.
Okay. Here she comes.
Bringing up the rear end of the trail.
Most important person. That's Mount Adams over there. Very pretty this morning. This is looking down, by the way. Breeze is here. We're in the shade again. I think we can do it. We've hiked now for over 1 hour. Let's keep moving. It's now official. We've come 2 miles by the sign. The trail divides to a far ridge trail.
I chose this one because
Well, actually, the 2 mile sign behind you. This
Oh,
is
okay.
Climbers Bivouac.
People wiping their brows off. And the other trail goes around to the right over here, around the edge of the hill. But Richard says this is the sign that says you've come 2 miles. But still not too bad. We're all alive. This is our second break, by the way.
suck it up. Which by the time you're get that far.
You don't get dehydrated. Because you're going to get started going and...
I will.
Well, I did it off the wrestling.
Hi, Becky. It's the point of no return. Enter at own risk. The video camera's on, Lonnie. Don't do it yet. We're going up the side of the hill, right over here, I think. Up that way. And Dean's up there in front someplace. He ran on ahead after our little bathroom stop. Quite a nice view through here. That's not the top, by the way. That's the first ridge we're coming to. The top is beyond that.
Oh, yeah. That's not even halfway,
Yeah,
is
maybe
it?
1/3, I believe.
Oh,
Can you see Dean up there? I'm zooming in trying to see him. I hear his voice up there.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, let me zoom in on him now. Yeah, there he goes. Way over there.
That's Dean.
Hardy Dean. Courageous Dean. Foolish Dean. And Richard says, what, Richard?
Would be illegal. Not to have a permit. Because this means we're at 4,800 feet.
Wow. Okay.
And we've only got another 3,000 or so to go.
Doing fine so far.
That way.
Been hiking about an hour and a half.
Yep.
Quite a ways to go yet. We can do it. Where? There's a deer.
I think. Is there another one there somewhere?
I saw him for a second in the video. But here's the view from where we are now.
The ears. I don't want to get a picture of the tail end of a reduced ear.
I thought you were in front of us, Bob.
Huh?
I thought you were in front of us.
No, I had to check out.
Front, the rest of us. Bob. Some more people up there. Still down at the first ridge over there. Our leader is Sparrow, I think. Coming around the mountain. The wind feels nice, but sure is loud right through this little pass here. There they go. And there's the rock we just climbed over to reach this point. Wow. But up further we go. No, I can't. Nice helicopter shot of the area here. The one's sharper.
There's razorback hogs. There's
We're on the edge of a ridge, that's why we're going to get Here they come. One sparrow in the middle. If you're curious where we are, here's the first ridge. We now have sight of the summit, which really is higher than the ridge, which just looks deceptively closer, but it's really pretty far up there yet. And there goes our faithful, adventurous climbers. A bit of steam or something off the top there, maybe just some dust. Richard thinks it's steam. We'll find out in a couple hours what's up there. But still quite better view of the tripod now that we're up higher than it is. They're coming, folks. Check out where our hikers are now. Nancy's head. There she is, the saw stick wave. Yeah, get rid of it. Look for the hole there, Nancy. Hi. Here at 5,000 feet, it's flowers. A fire flower and a fireweed and a pretty lupin right there. God does amazing things. Don't lose your footing there.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Right over here, they tell us. I can see it in Mount Jefferson. Not good lighting though, but over here, Mount Hood. Here's a group stopping for a break. And way down there is our car. And where's the Three Sisters? If I can try to see the camera here. Jefferson, that's the left, is the Three Sisters. Not sure. I think we're higher than those airplanes are up there. Or just as high. You hear them up there. We're still climbing. I think we are more than halfway at this point. Well, our group is spreading out even more. Our front leaders at this point are Dean, Bob, and Shirley, way up there. And the summit is clearly more visible now. See the snow better up there. There it is with the telephoto zoom. Not actually that close, but it looks like it's maybe possible at this point. And the rest of our group, I'll turn this off and then turn around first. The group is down there behind me. So at this point I'm the middle man of the group. Nice. I think that's Lake Merwin down there. Still a spectacular, wonderful scene. You gotta see here to believe it. You gotta be here to believe it. You gotta see it to believe it. And you can't see it unless you're here. Hi, Nancy. Now we can talk. Actually, I thought it was the bridge from where it was. There now. What do we got? Not good now. Clouds over there. You'll see the summit. Distance here it is. And back then here is the rest of us. Here they come on the trail. The rock. I left out Cheryl a minute ago. Cheryl is also up there with Shirley, Bob, Dean, and Cheryl Farnstrom. Almost see them in my viewfinder. This is our second ridge. Not quite at the summit peak yet, but we're inching our way along, folks. Right here, it's fairly rocky at this point. That was Richard's comment over there. Autofocus still working? I guess it is, but this figure keeps right in there. to us now. The view gets better and better. That's what the other leaders told us. At this point, we're above the first snowfall through here. Not snowfall, but snow patch. Very nice. And off there is Mount Helens. We found a red bandana. I guess that's the marker. That guide us to this little pass here at the place near the summit. Yeah. I'll show you how far we have to go here. Past the rock field. And just beyond there is the pumice field. And more snow up here.
I'm not sure we can see this far out.
We've entered a semi-easier stretch through here. A little flatter, less hazardous to your health.
More like a truck slide.
But we're still ascending up here. Whoa, Richard. Someone said off this way we can just see the puff of Trojan through here. Let's see if I can get it. That might be it. It's about the right spot for us. Yeah, that could be Trojan over there. There's our camp. Smaller down there. This is not the summit, but this is a nice resting place. Got a wide spot in the road here. Richard's sitting back, taking his shoes off. Nancy and Lonnie are coming up down below a little bit behind us. We found another tripod up here. I'll show it to you. Where'd it go? I think it's above me, isn't it?
Yep.
I can stand up here on the flat surface. Another tripod. We've seen 3 at this point. And over here is the mountain. It's closer, but still way up there. Let's keep those birds hungry today. Extend their fast one day more.
I might strike.
A nice view of it for sure. Awfully nice view. We stopped this flat place in the road a little bit longer. I just had some stuff put on my feet. I shouldn't have said that. They could hear me say that. Whoops, erased that part. Oh well. Yeah, I borrowed Nancy's moleskins for my...
And that borrowed is one of those,
Yeah,
yeah,
euphemisms.
yeah.
Do you want those back, by the way?
No, thank you. They're not a reusable or recyclable item.
But there's no blisters yet. Just I feel the makings of one coming on.
Yes?
We've told Lonnie not to back up. More snow on our way up the mountain here. So I'll stop and show it to you. Right over here, I think it's that triangular mountain we see to the left of Mount St. Helens from Portland. That's my guess. The triangular mountain to the left of Mount St. Helens. There's a wide spot in the road. We passed a group that said we're about an hour from the top. And we're going up the trail. We think goes this way here. Along this top side, up and over. They'll be into the pumice trail pretty soon. My dusty feet, by the way. crevice in the rock. I came to the path over here though, not that crevice way. And it goes along the hillside here and down below. And Nancy and Ronnie, I think, are just not starting the path. Richard went to this way over here, off to the right side, up the hill, but we don't know. We'll meet him at the top. Lots of ways to choose here. But the scene just keeps getting better and better up here. Can't believe we're doing this. But we are. Says it's recording.
Yeah, hi.
I won't.
I think we passed the end of the rock field.
Is it?
We have hummus here on out. The advice was 10 steps, stop, 10 steps, stop.
It's a long ways yet, but
Sorry,
it
you
looks.
can't join us, Vicky. We're glad at the prospect of staying home.
I think maybe she had the best deal.
Later.
Hmm.
Hi, Brandon. Okay, cut. Push your thumb.
Want to take a brief respite here? Turn with you a little bit. Now entering the final ascent, or so they tell us. I hope they are right. That's the wind, yeah, by the way. There's Richard on ahead. Here's Richard scaling the mountain, jumping around, barely climbing it. Can you do it, Richard? Each step is wearisome. Actually, folks, the film was sideways. It's just a trick. You can relax. It really belongs this way. Well, we are nearing the top. Another half hour to go yet. Energy has left me, so I'm sitting down on a rock to sit and wait. Maybe have lunch right here. There's Nancy, Richard, and Lonnie coming behind us. The view still gets better and better. We're here near the top for a little energy break here. We've all lost it somehow. Richard's airing out his toes. Luckily I'm not downwind. But quite a steep grade through here. But the view is still worth it. Brad gang?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I heard water a second ago, but here's the top, getting closer all the time. But I checked out this snowbank over here, and sure enough, there's a small waterfalls over here. We shouldn't drink it though. Don't know how safe it might be. So we're slowly inching our way up the hill here. I think we might just do it. Weary flesh and all. Not the top yet. If you're all curious about our campsite, our former campsite, it's right in center picture, right there, little circle. I'll zoom in on it. You can see the flash of car tops. That's where it is. All the way down there. Another 15 more minutes, I think, to the top. Scenic plains. This is my last shot of the summit before I'm actually there. Just past a group saying we're almost there. It looks about like this to our eye, about this far right here. Yeah, we're almost there. We can do it today, I think. Here comes the first report. How was it up there? How was it up there? Oh.
That's why you don't see anyone. They're laying down.
That sounds good to me. Okay.
4 minutes to get down, which will be a half hour to get up.
Yeah, I believe you. I am totally exhausted. Here's one guy trying his ski movements out down the hill. I think he changed his mind though. He was kind of going back and forth, back and forth. I think he's giving up. But the summit is definitely in sight. Here's Bob Sanders waiting for us. But the skier gave up. Here's my first view over the rim. Wow. Mount Rainier. Right over there. Wow. Spirit Lake. Down below there. I'll stop to catch my breath. I'll get some more pictures in a second. Looks like quite a view up here. And there's Spirit Lake. Stop. Right. Just looking over the crater. Notice the colors. Reds, yellows. Looking right now into the dome itself. Right there, the lava dome. The rest of the hillside over through here. I guess it's worth it. I've not been this tired for many, many, many years. Great views of Mount Rainier in all of her glory. There she is. Out this way is Squirrel Mount Adams. Good over here. I actually did it, folks. Well, I just finished my sandwich. Richard and Lonnie about to finish the trip. I think they'll do it.
Well, if it's any consolation, Rich, I spent 15 minutes right where you are before I could take another step.
Bob says Spirit Lake is still 2/3 full of logs down there. A couple sink every year.
My legs locked up with Charlie horse.
Worth every bit of the pain of getting up here, I think.
We'll let you know when we get back down.
Yeah. I'll zoom in for you on Spirit Lake here. That far shore there is actually logs you're looking at.
I like your hat, Lonnie. You look like you're from the Near East.
Yep, we were calling you.
That wasn't in the contract. You had to come get him.
Poor sandwich.
That was real hard, wasn't it?
Over in the distance, you could see the Willamette River as it goes through Florida. The haze is picked up now, but
Yeah, quite a bit of haze.
the Fremont Bridge and later part of it. Gresham is back out to the left.
What are you up there?
Yeah.
Good. See it glisten every now and then.
That's
Yeah.
what I was feeling earlier.
Yeah.
I couldn't even look back at it.
I couldn't either, not for some
But
time.
Well, you notice the first thing I did was come up here and fall down flat. I wasn't going to trust my legs to look over.
Even above the snow line.
Well, they've gotten that far, like some of us, I think, are having their 40-second thought. I'm not going to look either.
Right there is the edge of the crater. It's quite a sight.
My Dusty's float.
Here's the lava dome. And Bob says the volcano blew out about a cubic square mile of dirt.
Maybe. One time I actually live up to that reputation, huh? That.
Good time today going up the hill.
Doesn't look so bad from
Almost
up
quit
here.
several times.
Have a look at our park.
She had Brandon. Be home in a few hours. But we made it. Here's the spectacular view.
Take it easy going down.
See you later. Okay.
Okay, I'm still on. Push the red button again.
We're here.
Where your thumb was. Where your thumb was.
That's a cloud formation up there.
Wait till the wind catches.
We're now starting our descent back. Guess we'll go try it.
Yeah.
It certainly is.
Last view up here.
No, I'm going to skip it. I think we just better get out of here.
Yeah, let's eat some goodies there, Larry. What do you got?
The time is now 4:15 and the last of the party is now descending off of the mountain after a most spectacular view. Well worth the aches and pains. Maybe we'll do it again. Asking if the Dairy Queen was around the corner. But that's only 4.5 more miles.
4.5?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, I can. I don't think we're halfway down yet, but we're making progress. We're back in the rock field again. That's the lava field behind us, the pumice field. Here's the rock territory. Well, let's try it. Can be done. There they go. I'll go join them. About 4 hours later, we're still coming down the mountain. We're almost there. Luckily, we have a full moon above tonight to show us how to go. Earlier, I saw 2 deer just cross our trail. We can still see pretty well though. Over here is Mount Adams, still pretty illuminated. Here it is. And I'll show you almost full moon in a second. Get here in the open a little bit more. And there's the bright full moon giving us light for our path. There's the path. Lonnie down the path. We're almost home though. Time is 8:53. And here's looking through the forest of the lights of Portland, about 40 miles straight south of us. Pretty at night time. There's the flashing lights of the airport, I bet, right over through there. Getting pretty close this way here. Lots of lights. Must be Portland. Or the Woodland Airport, maybe. Hard to tell. Anyway, nice lights. Well, we've arrived. This is about a month and 2 days later.
Yes.
This is our first monthly reunion time. This is Richard. Richard, tell us about the experience. Was it worth it?
Of course. That's why I did it again 4 days later.
Miss Farnstrom, how was the trip for you?
That's interesting.
No natural language.
Okay.
Would you do it again some year?
When I'm not in my right mind.
Okay, good answer.
That could be right.
I'm ready.
You and Richard are going tomorrow, right? Mr. Sanders back here with the backlighting behind you. Okay. How was your experience?
It confirmed my statement previous to the hike. I still lost my mind the day before.
And he'll do
Between
it.
one of those rocks up there
That is
somewhere.
right.
He's ready to go again.
Well, Dean, what do you have to say for yourself after the trip here?
I was
still
stupid. It was interesting though.
And would you do it again?
Not. I don't know. Maybe.
Are you still hurting in places?
Every place. It was worth the hike.
Yes.
though.
Okay. Miss Gilmore over here. Tell us about yourself and your experiences. What did you learn from this trip?
She's not
Stupid. No, I really don't think I'll be going back.
Was there a highlight for you at some point?
Or like moonlight.
Yeah, I drove.
Yeah, she drove
Someone else
for me
drove
'cause I
home.
couldn't.
Near-death experience, like all the way up.
There was a moonlight stroll, Nancy.
Yes, it took us what, 2 hours?
Oh, at least.
With the big flick. Yes. Which way did the trail go? Can you see it? No?
Follow the Bic. Follow the Bic. Over here is a smart person in our group who skipped the whole trip.
enjoyed the trip.
Will you do it again sometime?
Oh, absolutely.
Same
In a
way.
minute. Same way.
Yes.
Enough of
Travel
you.
by video.
Ronnie, our hero, the Moses of our group.
Oh,
How would-
hero. I enjoyed that, and I'm glad I went. I learned one thing: I'm not a mountain climber. The only thing that would make your video more exciting had I thrown up on camera. I'm grateful for Richard's Snickers, candy bars.
Threw up
And he got mad at me when I said I prefer almond joys. He said, "Well, what do you want?" You know, I really enjoyed it.
Our second smart person here.
I was smart enough not to go. Lonnie represented that song.
Yes.
But you volunteered.
I did, I volunteered.
And I've been wondering about that.
He planted
Kinda
the
like-
family
right.
flag.
Buying a one-way ticket.
And let's look at Miss Sanders here in all of her glory.
It was an expensive trip, but I'll do it again.
Again.
After she gets healed.
After I get healed.
Another person with a sick mind.
And Bob, the paperwork is ready for her as well.
They come for you at 5 o'clock, right?
That's right. But with determination, you can get anything accomplished.
Mm-hmm. And you will do it again
I
someday.
will do it again.
Okay.
I'm getting old.
It all starts in the mind.
That's right. Mine goes
There
first.
too.
I said I did this to impress my son.
We all-
My son wasn't impressed at all, but I impressed myself that I did it. And I will not do it again. I'm definitely a flat hiker. I will keep to the God's earth that he gave us to walk upon.
Level,
I
or
thought that
level.
lied that he got of it so often anyway. So.
This is the end of our hike.
The end.
Ends, actually, plural.